I asked Anotchi Fiyah, what is your background and how did you get started in reggae music?
Okay, right. That's a good question because actually, I come from a hip hop background. Yeah. I did hip hop for a number of years, a long time. I did hip hop. I always mix the hip hop with the reggae style. So I was kind of known for that style for a long time, and I always knew that, it was just a matter of time before I just dropped the hip hop and, just push forward with the reggae because it always was my first love.
I then asked him what inspired you to do music.
Man, from young, I started writing music from 13, 14 years old, performing, doing talent shows, all the way from then, from 13, 14, until, to my 20s, to like mid 20s. I honestly believe it was my parents. And I don't even, I know for a fact that it wasn't intentional, but I would credit it to them because I come from a family where I believe I'm the only musician. I'm the only one that do music in my family. I never grew up with my father, but from the memories I do have of my father when he come around was enough ganja smoke and music. You know what I mean? So anytime, you know what I'm saying, I would see the man from long time from when me was a little boy, yo, me already know I said the man got play some music and me can smell some smoke, see? So I would credit it to him more so because he was a music man, far as just listening and enjoying music. Yes, I would definitely give him the credit for it.
I went on to ask him, do you write your own songs and if so, where do you get your inspiration from?
Yes, most definitely. I'm a songwriter. I write my songs. I write, for other people as well. Inspiration for the lyrics, them, I don't have a set format. I don't, sometimes some artists, I tell you, they can tell you step by step what they do, you know what I mean, in the process of creating music. But I don't really have a set process, I deal with it like really in a natural aspect, like in its natural form. Sometimes, what I mean, music just come out of nowhere and it hit me. And, I take that opportunity and, I may jot down some local things and, a song will just come to me out of nowhere. Sometimes I may sit down with some rhythm them and, blow some ganja and just vibe. And, a song will come to me, and if it not come, it not come. You know what I mean? And no big deal because me know say me is a music man, and music just come to the eye, but me never try to force it.
How did you come up with the name Anotchi Fiyah and what is the meaning?
Anotchi Fiyah. All of my London people them say Anotchi. I like it too. I mean, and all of the Yankee people them say Anotchi. So it's just any which way you want to say it. You know what I mean? But Anotchi is an African name, and that's a good question too. The reason you asked me the name, because more time I took the name Anotchi years and years and years ago. I was looking to change my government name. You know what I mean? So in my research, looking for a name where I thought that would fit the eye properly, I was reading actually about Africa, West Africa, Ghana, and I was reading about a particular tribe we called the Ashanti tribe. And it just so happened I got to a part and it was talking about this guy named Anotchi. And Anotchi was a spiritual advisor for the tribe. And he was a big spiritual advisor for many people in Ghana at the time, and it's just I identify with it, and it just stuck with me. And more time, everybody I meet from Ghana, if I meet some a brother or sister and they're from Africa, and I ask them, yo, what part of Africa you from? They say Ghana. Immediately from when I tell them my name is Anotchi, it's like coming from America and you was to tell somebody, I mean, yo, my name is James Brown. I mean, they immediately identify with the name. But anywhere I go, you know what I mean, any of my Ghanaian people, and I see them there, y'all, they big up Anotchi. So I just put the fire at the end of it because you know, say, yo, we burn fire and spit fire. You know, fire is for the purification. So, you know, I just put the fire at the end of it. I mean, just run with it. I mean, Anotchi Fiyah.
What was your hip hop name?
Yeah, my hip hop name, chatbot. I had so many names. I had so many hip hop names. One of the earlier ones, they used to call me Coolie because more time the elders always call me. They always called me that from me was a little boy because they say, yo, that little boy there, look how him walk, him a little cool youth there. So that name was like a nickname from my youth, and it carry on to the music. So I went from Coolie, and I once I got became, you know, I thought I was a big man. I changed my name to Papa Coolie. I went from Papa Coolie to I switched it around to a number them. I went by the name of Mr. 618 for a long time because 618 is the area code from where me born. So yeah, the hip hop thing, man, we just switch up names. The whole time we do music, we just switch up my name.
What makes you unique to other artists in the business?
Right now, that's not hard to be. You know what I mean? Because more time, everybody just follow fashion. You know what I mean? I never was one to follow fashion. You know, I try to stay style as possible when I come to the music. I try to be you know, original. You know, I come up with my own style. You know, more time I'll come up with my own slang too. I mean, and I'm a man where serious about lyrics because I feel like lyrics have to come back. More time you not hear lyrics, everybody pay attention to the beat and the chorus. More time you have a good chorus and the beat them bounce, yo, the people them are gonna rate you. But me a man come from time when you have to have lyrics and you not have lyrics, no man I gotta listen to you. So yeah, me not take lyrics them for game, you know. So hence the name Anotchi Fiyah. Man is a fire spitter. So, you know, right now, so me not see that in the game. Me not see no man who consistent with lyric. Only, you know, a couple few, but them a big name. You know what I mean? But so, you know, I credit myself as a lyrics man, and you know, more times is original of styles.
Who is your favourite reggae artist?
That's a tough one. That is a tough one. More time, I must say right now, my favorite. Yeah, I don't know, sister. You have to put them in categories or something because me can't. But I say right now, man, we're bubbling who I listen to right now. And I enjoy, you know, the message and everything will come from him. I have to say Chronics. Me is a big Chronics fan, man. Me, you know, me held up the whole of the zinc fence and the whole of the positive massive will come out of Jamaica right now. Me loving that vibe. But me is a big Sizzla Kalonji fan too, and me don't know that a your guy too.
What influence would you like your music to have on the world?
I just want to influence people to love. Because you know, say me is a Rasta, you know what I mean? And Rastafari, right, we deal with love. Because love can conquer all. So more time, whatever you get from my music, the most important thing what I would like for you to come out of it is the understanding of you not have to be too tough for yourself when me talk about me man them and me brethren them because you know more time man them try to be so hardcore, you know. You don't want no man to sit down and listen for your song and leave away mad. You feel me? So, you know, I want people to full enjoy my music and, you know, I just want to spark some love in somebody's heart. Yeah, that's a tricky question for me because more time you know, I've been doing this music, I've been on this chart for a long time, you know what I mean? So I've seen a lot of different aspects of the music game. From when I stopped doing hip hop, I actually stopped doing music for maybe 2 years. And I do no music, man. I do no recording, man. even write a lyric or nothing. But you know, my daughter does music as well. She into the rap now, so me kind of focus my attention upon her career and thing. And one day me just woke up and me know says Ja. Me woke up and say, yo, me dead back. Me gonna jump back on my music thing and you know, me just gonna push forward with the reggae. From then me just burn flames, me just burn fire. And honestly, the reggae has took off more than the rap ever did, more than the hip hop ever took off for me. And in this small period of time, I'm gonna say coming up on a year now, I've been recording. You know, I've had a lot of doors open up for me, and I just want to take this time right now to big up Lady Lexus radio show because you was the first one to play me tune in at the UK, the very first one. Actually, and you the first one to get an interview. This is the very first interview for the UK too from Anotchi Fiyah. So yeah, from when from when we link up the first time, you was the first person to play my song in the UK. You know, I've had multiple people, you know, play my songs in UK, play my songs all over the world now. So
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now in the music business?
in 5 years, I'm hoping to be somewhere on tour, spreading this message, burning some fire. In the UK, I want to touch. You know, actually, I honestly think I'm gonna end up in the UK way before 5 years, man. Way before 5 years. I met some good people out the UK, and just recently over the last couple months, and I mean some good people, beautiful spirit people, them. And you know, I honestly want to come forward out there and try and do some recording.